Shalom, g'day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for Fool's Gold. And guess who's back in the firing line again? Brian Michael Bendis. Remember, you can't bank on Bendis at DC Comics. To those who don't know or understand how Fool's Gold work, I hope you've also will take the time to watch previous Fool's Gold videos to understand how this works. The things that get rated in Fool's Gold are the cover, the art, and the story. And then you'll see that there's something in regards to total. Total for the artist, total for the writer. Whoever wins in the overall is the better person in it. Another thing as well in regards to Fool's Gold, currency conversion. The price of this, $4.99. In Australian dollars, converted just on the $9, $8.55. And it is measured on its worth, on how much the story is actually worth, in the sight of the consumer, being me, or you, or anyone else who loves to go out and buy their comics. So let's start off with the rating for the cover. You know what? This is probably one of my favourite covers that has actually come out for the Batman universe. And yes, it does give a bit of spoilers ahead in regards to the story. And I'm glad it's not a fake news cover or false advertisement cover. For this, for the cover artist who did this, it's general rating out of 10. 6 out of 10. In worth, about $2 Australian. Now, let's move on to the next thing. Internal art. Alright, definitely picking one of my favourite scenes in this, where Brian Michael Bendis says absolutely nothing in it, and the artist does an absolutely fantastic job in the story, in delivering the story to us. Best one out there. And you can also see how this is used throughout the story, of how the artist used their talents. For that, an out of 10, 6 out of 10. Fantastic work. Same amount as before. Next fun part. The story. Okay. With some of the things that happen in this story, we do, of course, meet our cast of characters. Well done, Bendis. That's right. Remembering to show us our cast of characters. But let's move on to the other things. Is the time of the events covered? No, they're not. Oh, someone flushed a button on Bendis. What about comic references? None again. Can't bank on Bendis at DC Comics. Okay, how about an understanding of the characters and the lore around certain things within DC Comics? Big fat 0 there. So a 1 out of 10 for story. But I want to point something out. To those who are Lantern fans, and I really don't care if this is a part of the spoilers, what do we see here? White Lantern. Brian Michael Bendis showed his full-on hack skills this time around. Why? Let me show you why. Because this is the actual ring for the White Lantern Corp. This is the oath of the White Lantern Corp. And this is the symbol of the White Lantern Corps within DC. Someone's not been doing their homework. And it's certainly not me. So the answer is, you can't bank on Bendis at DC Comics. The way that this is disrespected within the comic run, yeah. Batman got white knighted in this issue, and not the way how people wanted it. I did enjoy in the story though how Batman, of course, met up with Alfred, caught up with Dick Grayson. Yep, he gave us Dick Grayson. But the epic fail is in this. This is why it gets 1 out of 10. And for the 1 out of 10 and how much the story's worth, 50 cents Australian. Only because he brought in the cast of characters which are the ultra minor saving grace for the score. Until then, let's keep it colourful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And thanks to all new subscribers and those who plan on being future subscribers.